NBA Tuesday night on ESPN and EA Sports as we get set for a matchup between the Chicago Bulls and the Washington Wizards. All right, as this game gets underway, Jeff, is there anybody that stands out in your mind that they need to focus on against the Wizards tonight?
Here's a guy in Marcin Gortat that can force you to watch him play because he is an impactful player at both ends of the floor. You know his pick and roll ability. Good hands, good finisher. But people forget, this guy is a guy who will rebound in traffic and who can protect the rim. This is a legitimate top 10 center in the NBA.
Well, clearly last year, Jeff, a coming out party for John Wall. You can see the improvement and the confidence in this young man.
Well, absolutely. He has improved, and Mike, the biggest improvement is he's helping his team win now. You're never going to be able to display all of your talents and skills in the NBA. You've got to learn to share. And I thought Wall last year did a great job of doing what he does best, but sharing with others.
Last couple of years, what's been nice for Washington, John Wall's been healthy. And when he's healthy, he's one of the best, Jeff.
He's a one-man fast break, pushing the ball with great pace in the open court. When he gets other guys running with him, they are terrific in transition. And then defensively, people still don't give him the credit he deserves. A very, very good defender on the ball.
Wall on the drive, throws it down.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Steps out of bounds, turnover. It'll be Wizards ball.
Hey, listen. You can make whatever excuse you want. That's a bad turnover. You just need to stay in bounds and not make the unforced type of turnover.
Straight inside. That's good. And one. And here's another look at that amazing dunk. Well worth the replay. And John Wall will get to the line to try and finish the three-point play.
That's highlight reel material right there. A nasty dunk and a possible three-point play. That is strength personified.
Rose jump shot. That's two. He had his foot on the line. He's averaging 17 points per game this season. Jeff, John Wall always had the talent, but now he's a pro and a leader with Washington.
He really is. Listen, it was not easy for John Wall. He came into a horrifically bad team, and he persevered through some tough times. And those tough times have made him stronger as a player and as a leader.
Throws it down. What a play.
Oh, look at the athleticism, exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Wall moves into the front court. At the rim, he's fouled. Pau Gasol picks up his second. And he'll head to the line with under 3 to go in the first quarter. First free throw, perfect.
Garrett Temple to the line, shooting 2. Stepping in for the Bulls, number 13, Joakim Noah.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Looking to curl in. The two defenders converge. Jeff, the Bulls, you know, are going to be right there fighting night in and night out. If Derrick Rose stays healthy, they certainly have a chance to compete for a championship, don't they?
Absolutely. The Eastern Conference is wide open. It really is. And Derrick Rose, we can forget, Mike, how good he was.
Oh, he crushes him. What a dunk from John Wall.
That was nasty, Mike. He just made Jalen's top plays with that dunk right there.
Rose into the front court. Gets in the paint. To the basket. Counted. Plus the foul. Marcin Gortat picks up his first personal of the night.
Great concentration to finish the play and get the three-point play opportunity.
Bulls. Derrick Rose shooting 1.
The Bulls are talented. The Bulls are tough, Jeff. But the Bulls have not been healthy. As always, that's the key for this team.
Absolutely, Mike. Health is imperative for every team, but particularly for the Chicago Bulls. And it starts with Derrick Rose. And then Joe Noah, battling through some knee problems the last couple years. If he's back to quarterback their defense and Rose is also healthy, they've got a chance to win the Eastern Conference.
No doubt about it. Whistle blows, a foul called against the Wizards. Their second team foul. And Joakim Noah will get to the free throw line to shoot. He's shooting 60% this season.
To the line, shooting 2.
Good to see Joakim Noah healthy, Jeff. I know he's the type of player you would have loved to have coached.
Intensity defensively, great passing big. He's never going to put up big scoring numbers, Mike, but he helps you play the game well together at both ends of the floor. Again, it comes back to health. If he's healthy, he's a big-time. Player for the Chicago Bulls.
Jeff, we saw glimpses of Derrick Rose last year when he was healthy. He is still one of the special players in the NBA.
There's no question. The combination of strength and speed. He has got unique talent that doesn't come along very often. And when he's able to knock this rust off that's accumulated over the last few years due to injury, and he can get back to that consistent, efficient play that we've grown accustomed to, he's certainly an elite point guard.
We were talking about John Wall earlier, Jeff, and how he's handled his critics. Now, he deserved some of that criticism earlier in his career, but it also motivated him.
If it's just the Twitterazzi of the world out there criticizing you, pay it no mind. You can't have too many voices in your head and play big-time NBA basketball. You got to know who to listen to and who to tune out.
Foul number 3. That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
Jimmy Butler back with the Bulls. That was the #1 priority in the offseason. He has turned into as good a two-way player as there is on the perimeter.
What a year Jimmy Butler had, bouncing back from a subpar year the year before. The NBA's most improved player, and like you said, Mike, he did it at both ends of the floor. A terrific two-way player.
Gets to the rim and scores.
I don't even know why I'm commenting. That's just too easy.
1 minute left in the first quarter.
Rose on the drive. Shoots it for 2. Gets that one to drop. Derrick Rose with 8 points and 1 assist.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
Goes to the reverse. And Ramon Sessions with a 2-pointer.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Rose brings it across. Misfires on the 3. The 2 defenders swarm, fires away from downtown. Misses the 3. From beyond the arc. Sessions the rebound. With plenty of room and fires for 2. Ramon Sessions with a nice look.
The assist from number
3-pointer from way outside. It's good. Nice touch from Derrick Rose. And here's the replay with another look at the 3-pointer. positions the jumper. At the end of the first quarter, it's all tied up. Stick. First quarter is done, and we're all tied up. Neither team really able to get any kind of advantage in the early minutes.
No separation, but still very well played. Tie game, but good establishment of how each team wants the game to go.
Remember last season, Jeff? First time NBA history, Pau and Marc Gasol, the first brothers to start in the All-Star game. There are a lot of differences in those two brothers, but they have some similar characteristics as well.
Agreed. Both are terrific passers. Both can finish with either hand. And they both, with different body types, rebound the basketball. And oh, by the way, we'll probably see both in the Naismith Hall of Fame.
Porter firing away, an off-balance three. Throws it down.
This is the type of action we've grown accustomed to in the NBA. This back and forth where the lead change often throughout the game. This is exactly the type of exhilarating basketball that I would pay to see.
Number 3, Doug McDermott.
He's got the room, now fires. Jump shot won't go.
Hey, it's hard to create an open look in this league with the defenses that are now played in the NBA. That's a wide open one. You don't get many of them. You got to knock it in.
And he throws it down.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Porter against McDermott. Gets the wide open look for three. Nails it from downtown. Washington's 1 for 4 from outside.
This first half action is what every basketball fan loves to see, with this pair of teams determined to keep the lights flashing on the scoreboard.
Wide open for three, and Otto Porter with the bucket from downtown.
They haven't wasted any time in establishing an offense based around ball movement and player movement, and the results speak for themselves.
With the wide open look, misses from the perimeter.
Hey, they may have missed that shot, but that's the type of execution in the first half that sets a great tone going forward.
Layup won't go.
Hey, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket. You got to put the ball in the hole.
In the paint, it's good. A two-pointer. Ramon Sessions is 3 for 5 from the field. Snell jump shot. It's good. A two-pointer. And looks like we've got a 20-second timeout. What's the thinking here?
Hey, sometimes you just don't want to see your team for more than 20 seconds. And they don't want to see you. Let's be honest. You give them a quick point and you want to go back to the bench because you're so tired of seeing the same guys night after night, day after day, and they're sick of you too.
The Wizards with the offensive rebound for a new 24.
You got to learn to win in different ways. Sometimes all your shots are going in and the rebound totals are down.
And he puts it down.
2 points. The assist from number 2, John.
Bull's a perfect example of you're going to have your ups and downs night in and night out offensively. But if you play defense with that type of commitment, with that type of passion, you're in every game.
Absolutely. The misnomer is that defense wins championships. But when you're going through and absorbing the injuries the Bulls have had the last couple years, you have to try to stay in games by playing tough as nails defense. And that's exactly the formula the Bulls used to play with great, great success.
Wall walks it across. Strong finish at the rim. Rose for three, off balance. Rose's shot from downtown won't go. Blows past the defender. Tries to adjust the shot. An easy layup and it won't go.
Hey, that's good offense right there. But if they don't